Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy Friday. I think it may have skipped off the intro there, but as usual, I am Jim the editor, and joining me is my trusty companion. I've forgotten how to talk in the last 3 weeks. Chris from Pokemaniacal. Hey, how you doing, Chris?
I'm a trusty companion.
You're a trusty companion. I think that means you're an Etruscan.
And that would make sense.
There are worse things to be. Speak a funny.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
You speak a funny language. Probably some connection to the divine.
I'm good at bronze working and I have magical powers.
I think so. But we're not here to talk about the Etruscans. That's a completely different stream that we do somewhere else. Maybe. I don't know. Let's get into Final Fantasy. How does that sound?
It sounds absolutely fine to me.
Alright, well, let's get to it. Right, so we are on this airshippy thing.
So we are.
And for those of you who missed the last stream, especially since the end of it was cut off, there's like a mini stream that goes in between them. It's about 6 minutes long. It's been 3 weeks since we played. The Bhed home just got blown up by us, but there are monsters and stuff through it. After the Guado attack, Yuna has been taken to Bevelle, and we are looking for her. We don't know she's in Bevelle yet.
Pay respects.
The price for protecting summoners.
Oh, Orin. Nice. Let's go exploring. Oh, hey, these guys are here.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over.
I mean...
If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
That's right.
Let's think of one.
So before Christmas, Chris, we found out that the summoners die at the end of their pilgrimage when they summon the final Aeon.
Sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time.
What does Kamari think?
Never forget the Bhed sacrifice.
Well, he says that very quickly. That's a terrible line read.
Kimari will use Machina if Machina can find Yuna.
Oh, that's a better line read.
Kimari never forget the Bhed sacrifice.
Oh, there's something weird with his voice there.
The Bhed caught up to us in Bhed. They grabbed Passe, so we had to do what they said.
Bhed. So these guys are doing the pilgrimage in a different order, which is a question that we've had before, Chris.
Yes.
He should never have come
Which
on the
makes
pilgrimage.
sense.
Little kid
Yeah,
like
completely,
that.
because you'd started at different
Still,
points
he does
depending
pretty good for
on
his size. He's
where
gonna
you
be
lived.
something someday.
And I suppose, like Yuna did her apprenticeship at Bhed, you must be able to do your apprenticeship at various other temples.
Owe our
You'd
lives
think
to
so.
the Bhed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Yeah, so there's a lot of philosophy
Even though
going
you
on
die.
here.
I've known since I was a child. My will is set. If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand.
That makes sense.
Hmm.
What does the little guy
Let
want?
him rest.
He wants to rest. Ah, this guy's here.
I still
Well,
want to know
well.
whether he knows
It
that the
appears
whole
you too have
summoner
escaped
deal.
harm.
Ah, the youngest one.
You were on the ship too?
He's sleeping. We can't tell.
Like,
came
did they
to
tell
home
the
to pick
kid
up some
that they were
goods
off to
and find
sacrifice
myself
their
here.
brother?
I mean,
Quite the
sacrifice
escape.
isn't the word that they'd use, though, is it?
I mean,
Thankfully, my goods were spared.
no.
Please
the word
let
the
me
Albed
know
used,
if
though.
you need any of
How
my
did Rin
wares.
get all of his goods out?
He's just extremely clever.
Including
He's a merchant. He's very good at that. He
all
has a
this
bag of
stuff.
holding.
All the stuff he got out.
Hmm. It's in his back pockets.
Ah, of course.
Hmm.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that earlier?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very
Your
deep
patronage
pockets.
is very much appreciated.
I mean, look at those baggy pants.
All proceeds will go to help restore hope.
And it's true. And I mean,
If
you
there's
can see he's
anything I can
ripped.
help
He's
you with
definitely
in the future,
carrying,
just
used to
ask.
carrying
Yeah,
around
yeah.
quite a load.
Ace,
Yeah,
we
merchants are
helped.
always ripped because they have to carry
Janku.
all their stuff everywhere.
Oh, look, we're showing off.
Eiko, uluwi goof tranelg.
Dat reg drat sjofunt lusa. Drid falum timgu. Edix wowiket hat.
Yeah.
Ace ribidu.
Rana imnakad. Du lukne dimida winchelag.
What do we
Oh,
get?
that's very cute.
99 underdog secrets. I believe that's an
Well,
item.
what has he just given us?
Secrets. Usable secrets.
What is that? Pieces of paper with secret things written on them?
Yes.
Hmm. Maybe it's like a book of
Oh.
secrets.
This lady's down here.
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me.
Ah, you and the little
If it's
kid.
not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
No, I'm staying.
Okay.
Nope. No, Titus, no.
Wait. There's something I want.
What do you want, Donna?
What would you think if I said I...
Remember, you can be super harsh here. What do we pick, Chris?
I think we'd be nice about it.
All right.
Unusual. Most people would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Well, most people are
Why's
dicks.
that?
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
Never
So, who
abandon your
cares?
duty.
Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say.
It literally is easy for him to say. He doesn't know anyone. He doesn't care about being judged.
Maybe Bartello and I should go someplace far away.
That's quite cool considering...
Like Killica.
Yeah, I was about to say the exact same thing. It's quite cool considering they end up in Killica together.
Thanks for the company. I feel so much better now.
Aw, see? We're good after all. Oh, these guys.
I guess if you stop the pilgrimage, you keep the powers, which might seem kind of self-serving.
Well, I mean, Seymour, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What? Oh god, now we're stuck in
No
here
one
forever.
judges him, though.
I don't know. Well, I don't know how
Like,
many
he's
people
clearly
know.
a summoner who quit the pilgrimage, and everyone seems fine with that.
Oh, that's a good point, actually, because like he literally summons in front of everyone.
Hmm.
Ah,
Like, he's not hiding the fact that he's an ex-summoner.
yeah. But I guess his argument would be that he's serving a greater purpose, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
By being a crony,
Hmm.
as it were.
And that's what he says to Yuna, right? Like, by marrying him and quitting the pilgrimage, she would also be serving a greater purpose.
Does he ever ask her to quit the pilgrimage?
Hmm. Actually, no. You're right. I don't think he does.
I think he's all about her continuing with the pilgrimage.
Hmm.
Oh. Now she's training by running up and down a hill. And look, it's all the Bhed douchebags.
Hmm.
Oh, we've already done this. We know. No, go away. Well, we've now been everywhere inside the ship that we can go.
Hmm.
Clearly, we were supposed to talk to someone that we haven't spoken to yet. It wasn't Kimari.
After rescuing
there we go.
Yuna,
Done.
then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to
Oh,
stop
the
her
adults are
pilgrimage?
fighting Chris.
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself.
I hate it when our dads fight.
No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her
Why is he
death.
slow-mo walking?
When I
He
say,
knows
I'll make her
it's
give up
something
being a
really
summoner quicker than a
awkward.
desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
God, those mouth flaps are so off.
Good. Then it's settled.
So, now that that's happened, Orin phased through us and is back to his starting point.
Let him say what he wants.
It is his ship.
This is true.
What does Riku think? I'm disappointed that they didn't do more of that. Like, have little conversations. Oh, good. Effin' Krufui.
She can't hear you from the ship, Titus.
Yeah, it's not quite that advanced, technologically speaking.
Where was that?
Who dressed Yuna? Did she get into that wedding dress of her own volition, or
Easy, kiddo.
what's yeah? I'm very confused about that scene.
You scared?
Yuna's there, so we go and get her. And that's all.
Good work, Titus.
You got guts?
No, he just also doesn't know what he's talking about. He's never been to Bevelle, never seen Bevelle.
Look.
It'll take a while to get to Bevelle. Meanwhile,
We prepare for battle.
Just loved how they animated blurred shaky cam.
The city of Bevelle is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case.
Ah, don't worry, we know all the magics.
Grab Yuna back in the Sanubian desert. One of the Guado squads that attacked home found her.
Good.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
Oh, Waka.
It's called a wedding dress.
So much sass.
Oh, Walker.
What's going on?
What? How is he still confused?
He's not reading the room at all, is he?
Is one of the dead now. Odd. Why does Maester Micah allow the unsent to walk
Oh,
free?
I wonder.
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
Do you need to use euphemisms when you're literally just talking to the other people that killed him?
To this world kept him from the next.
Whoa.
I don't know. I think he's slightly less dead than Jisco was, to be honest with you.
Yuna must be trying to send him.
Or no one was talking to you. I was talking to Riku.
Perhaps he won't expect it.
Yeah! We're gonna save Uni, and nobody's gonna stop us.
Correct.
Bevelle.
No one
That is a
cares.
point, actually. If she has a plan, if she's trying to get Seymour alone so she can send him, she may have gotten into the wedding dress just to go along with it.
Some of the Guado that
True.
attacked home must have snuck on board.
True.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
It's true, he is.
There's nothing to do but...
But destroy the ship and all go down together.
I think Donald Trump may have taken taken his advice from Riku there.
Crash the ship. We can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go.
These two have been professionals for what, 2
Is
days?
that what they are? Professional?
Riku, you've made some very good
Well, I
friends.
suppose they do take money from fiends, right? Because apparently fiends have money. Go down this way and save people. Oh, no one's in danger down here. It's fine. Oh. These guys are tough for us because of how we're set up. Of course, for anyone watching who hasn't seen this series before, all our guys are all messed up in terms of what they can do. Anna isn't here, so she hasn't given us the lowdown. But from memory, Titus is a black mage, Waka is a white mage, Riku is the mage that can only cast thunder, Orin is a thief, Kamari is our tanky, high strength guy. Lulu is our fast, agile attacker. And Yuna is our accuracy person.
Yuna's our sports ball player.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man.
Which works really well in that dress.
It does, it does. Specifically that one. Oh, man. I'm quite impressed after 3 weeks I could remember all that. Okay, let's...
You've been trained well.
I mean, we've done 17 episodes of this thing by now. It's not nothing. Not even an overkill. That's how good things are right now. We're gonna have to do some planning for this next battle that's coming up. The next boss battle, of course, is a guardian of Bevelle. What's his name? Like
Everett.
Everett or something like that.
Everett. Evrae.
Because yeah, he's quite a tough opponent from memory. And of course, we're not overly well set up to deal with anything tough. As you can tell by how long it's taking for us to kill these bombs. I mean, they are tricky opponents, after all, Chris. They could blow up any second.
They are bastards.
Oh. So, since we're running around attacking monsters and things at the moment, so we've probably got some time to spare to talk. How was your Christmas and New Year?
Be careful.
They were good things.
May I help you?
We had
Thank
Christmas
you.
and New Year's in this fairy tale country where gatherings of more than 10 people can safely happen.
Yeah, of course your your blog post kind of rubbed that in a little bit.
Yeah, it's
We'll leave the other.
It's fine. Everything here is fine.
It's too cramped. I'll leave this fight to you.
What? That's not how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Donna.
Oh, now Kamari's nearly dead. Thanks, Donna. So yeah, you got to play it real life.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
And of course, you're in New Zealand, and of course it's summer down there. So I imagine you did something like a Christmas barbecue or a family barbecue or family kind of outside-y kind of thing.
That sort of thing, yeah.
For
as
Christmas,
we usually do.
As is tradition in New Zealand.
Yes.
So yeah, I imagine you did something like that, and if memory serves, you went down to Taupo. Is that right?
I did, yeah, with
for
some
New Year's?
friends. Yeah.
So normally you're up in Auckland.
Swim in the lake, sunbathing, good things.
Yeah, because normally you're up in Auckland.
Mm-hmm.
You went down to Taupo, in the centre of the North Island, which is New Zealand's largest lake.
As my mum famously pronounces it, Topau.
Topau. Which is...
Well then, what next?
One of the ways you can just be incorrect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's extremely incorrect. But she has difficulty with the proper Maori pronunciation, so...
Yeah. I don't know if it's any better or worse than just going with the lazy English version.
It's definitely worse.
Oh yeah, almost certainly. So yeah, and while you were doing that, of course, I was stuck in lockdown number 3, I want to say. Back over here in the UK. So fun times there. We have entered. We entered our third lockdown just before Christmas.
Because you were going to travel for Christmas, weren't you?
Yeah, so we were told by our government that there were going to be some slight travel relaxation. We were told that we would go into lockdown in November so that Christmas could be slightly more Christmassy. Oh, there he is.
Now there's a rare sight.
That thing does not look like it's flying at all. What kind of aerodynamics is that thing using?
The guardian worm.
I don't care.
Evray.
It's
The
magic.
great sacred
Whatever.
beast, protector of Bevel.
The red
Finish your thought, but we're going to talk about that thing.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, so we were told that we would go into lockdown in November as a preventative measure so that we could free up some time to visit families and stuff in December. But just before Christmas, they were like, you know how we told you could go do these things? Actually, you can't, and we're going to make lockdown even more intense. So now we're back, like, full-on lockdown. For the third time. Huzzah.
We fight.
Which, like,
is truly mighty.
on the one hand, fair enough, but on the other, they shouldn't have promised those relaxations to begin with.
Yeah, like, it's just been an absolute cock-up. Cock-up after cock-up. Maybe a couple more of these guys.
We gotta pay. If we lose, you'll die too, buddy.
I have faith in your victory.
Bloody cheap-ass Bhed. Right, so boss fight, Chris. This is exciting.
Yes, indeed.
We're gonna die. We're definitely gonna die.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. You're gonna kick the butt.
Giant dragon-y thing.
Does it have a butt?
I mean, I assume so.
Trouble.
We can fire lasers at it. Maybe that's going to be our tactic, Chris. Just fire the lasers.
I think they're cannons, not lasers. I think it fires lasers at us.
Potato, tomato. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we fire missiles. We're so underprepared for this. I should have used the sphere grid points we have. What? What are we doing?
You didn't? Why not? How many do we have?
Just one for most people.
Oh, okay.
So not a huge amount.
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna win. Easy fight. Easiest fight of the fun.
Oh god, that did a lot of damage.
It's fine.
Can we send him into oblivion?
I don't think we can, but we can hit him with a baseball bat.
Damn. Okay. Messed it up anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, so what is this thing's deal? Is it an Aeon? Does it just hang out in Bevel? What is?
I don't really know.
If
I'm honest. All elemental things do half damage. That's not going to be any use. Screw it, we'll just use this.
Like they say at the beginning, it's the guardian dragon of Bevel. That the guardian worm, a guardian worm's just a thing. Does anyone else have one?
You know what? I honestly have no idea. Honestly, have no idea.
Does it just hang out in Bevel and randomly attack people? Oh, here's the lasers. That wasn't so bad, actually. This is fine.
I definitely expected worse. Umari can come out. And he can use his Lancet thing. 32,000 damage we need to do, Chris.
That's fine.
Oh, brilliant.
Excellent.
That's what we wanted. Oh, look at that. It does far more damage than we can do.
Yeah.
2 remaining salvos. We probably need to use them all.
Why don't we carry more ammunition?
Because we used it all to blow up home, remember?
Oh yeah. That in retrospect seems like a bad move.
Yeah, why couldn't
did we
we
do
have
that?
why couldn't we have nuked what's a Majigga?
Pavel?
Yeah. I'm sure Yuna's tough enough to survive.
Hmm.
I-
She could just summon an Aeon and fly away, it's fine.
Exactly. We just need to tell her that that's what we're doing beforehand, and everything will be alright.
Hmm.
I think we can stay out here for now, right?
Yeah. Riku's a black mage. She can
Well, remember,
attack from a distance.
as we found out, all the it resists all the things. Let's scan it. We haven't used scan before.
Sure. What's it gonna tell us?
I don't know. Could tell us anything. High magical defense, no elemental weaknesses, exhales poison breath if hit repeatedly by melee attacks. Okay.
Hmm.
Not really a lot going for us here.
So we probably want to stay away from melee then.
And it's immune to just about everything. It's not immune to power break by the looks of it. So we might be able to use that on it.
Hmm.
This does about 500 damage from memory. So we can survive a few of those. Yeah, guide those missiles. It still only does about 2,000 damage.
Hmm.
So we're still going to be a long way short. We could be a long time waiting here.
It's fine. No problem. Easy fight. Easiest boss.
And Orin just did
fight we
50 damage.
get.
I mean, by the looks of it,
So obviously, we need to get our we need to get our black mage in on this.
I mean, yeah, but
Does
at the
he
same
have
time,
any non-elemental spells? He doesn't, does he?
bio, but he's immune to poison.
Probably immune to that, right?
Oh, we could try. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
It's not like Titus was going to use that turn for anything else.
Hmm.
Just Lancet things up. Everyone has attacked, right? I think so. Everyone's going to get some experience.
Surely Titus is going to do more damage with his spell than we're doing with Lancet. Like, even if it resists them.
Okay, no missiles left. Alright, I guess we move in. Just have to be careful of this poison spray.
And there's a photon spray, not a poison spray.
Well, no. When we get closer, since I've asked Sid to...
the breath, yeah.
Quick, Chris!
Again, though. What,
Say something
what is,
cherry! Oh, you missed it.
Hooray! Woo!
There we go.
I didn't pray either when Walker did his.
It's fine. You don't need to pray. It's just the chair. Just chair that needs to happen. I'm kind of surprised that we're slightly more maneuverable than a dragon.
Yeah, you'd think it would be better at this than we are.
Yeah, since, this thing's on its maiden flight. And, I mean, think about who's flying it after all. Brother is flying it.
Really? Oh no.
Well, yeah. Anyone who's played the sequel to this game will know why that's a problem. Oh no, Stone Gaze.
fine.
That's why I bought a couple more softs. How does that item work?
I don't know.
Me
It's
neither.
magic. I just accept that it's magic.
Pray. Oh dear, he's just inhaled. Now, from memory, poison breath comes
we can withdraw,
next.
right? We can pull the ship away and avoid it.
We can.
Vidran, Kuben!
Idran. Uven. Ah, see, I can speak it too.
Well done.
I'm quite impressed. We might be doing okay here, Chris.
Yeah,
We haven't died
I
yet.
told you.
We haven't died yet. Aha! Waste that turn.
Didn't I tell you this was going to be an easy fight?
You did, and I didn't believe you.
Mm-hmm.
What does that say? Should I have more faith?
Yeah. Like Walker. Dominica, let's get into something.
Alright, Chris, say something cheerful then.
Hooray!
It is one of my favourite parts of the stream, is you cheering. Because it's just like, it's just the complete opposite of something you would do. Right, so Waka needs to be switched back out. Oh, unless he wants to use that. Why don't we do something smart? Switch. Oh, and we have power broken him. Brilliant. Checking if that worked. I wonder if he's immune to slow. Probably. Try that.
I have a feeling he can do something in response to haste or slow.
I have a feeling that he uses haste when his HP gets low.
Possibly.
Oh, damn. I mean, good thing we've got... Oh! Now, I have a vague memory that Bhed potions can heal this. Yeah, there we go!
Yes, they do. Excellent.
Zafa knowing this game.
So what do we need to worry about? There's no way he can out-damage the healing from an Bhed potion.
I mean, I think you're right. I think we might be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it.
Good job.
Now wait for Anna to point out in the comments that that doesn't actually do any more damage.
Yeah, but it's important for morale.
I was about to say the same thing. It's good for morale.
It allows Walker to feel like he matters.
It nearly matters. There we go.
Cheating bastard.
Vidran, Kuben!
Wait, why are we doing this?
Because of this.
Oh, he's doing this.
Yeah, I figured that after casting haste, that's what he was going to do. So I preempted him, Chris.
Yeah. Can we slow him?
Ah, we can try. Lulu has slow. Apparently not. Oh dear.
I mean, miss.
I mean, she missed. Oh, that's right. He's got a move that can get him closer to us. That's not good. That's not good at all. And Riku's nearly dead.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything will be fine. Oh, Oh, and I didn't know he could store his breath like that. That's crazy.
Oh, that's not good. Are we gonna die now?
We might die after celebrating so much. We may die. Okay, let's get Waka out. Because Waka has life. And he can use life on Lulu. And then, oh dear.
That's not fair at all.
Oh, is he going to get 2 moves in a row? Haha. Orin, come back. Orin, use... I'm a little more tense now, I have to say. Because that heals poison. Oh, jeez.
What does he think he's doing?
Breathing again. Or preparing another breath. Use...
Doesn't it display a dialogue message when he's preparing his breath attack?
No. It just does that lovely lean back. Orin's going to need that extra health so that he can survive again. Yep, there we go.
Cheating bastard.
Alright, so we need to go back to Waka. Oh, we might be stuck in a loop here, Chris. Until Waka runs out of MP.
Well, that'll only take 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's not going to take long. Oh, what the...
Cheating bastard.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Titus. Will this work? Ah, there we go. Come on, come on. Yes! There we go, Chris.
Okay. Not entirely screwed. Should we maybe start, like, hasting some people or something?
When we can, we will. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is... Orin still needs more HP so that he can survive being hit again. Oh, and good. He's going to be right in front of us again. Oh, it's a bit... He's going to breathe on us straight away and we're going to die. Okay, not straight away. Not dead yet. I want to bring Lulu out, who's the one who knows haste, because, of course, she's got low HP. Could have used a Mega Phoenix earlier. Let's try this, and hopefully he just punches Titus. Oh! Wrong person to punch.
Well, it was worth a try.
Let's pull back. Now we can heal Riku. Whoa. I'm actually quite tense, Chris.
Don't be fun.
Come on. You don't need to be tense. Everything is fine.
Oh, good.
You bastard.
Don't do enough damage on Riku. Don't kill Riku. Don't kill Riku. Don't kill Riku. Oh yeah, Riku. Well avoided. Now we need to use another Albid potion. Oh, we're back in the game, Chris. 3 people.
Everything is fine. Everything is totally fine. There are no problems here whatsoever. It'd be really nice to have Dispel about now, though, wouldn't it?
It would be quite nice to have Dispel.
Too bad Walker's useless.
Well, that's the first bit of damage we've done in a while.
Yeah.
Let's get Lulu out here.
We don't need to do that much more.
We don't, I know. That is one good thing. And Lulu has now hasted herself.
Can we mix something good?
Not sure. Here we go. Managed to time that pull back alright. And then he can use another Bhed potion so that Lulu's not in danger of dying. There we go. So, balance has been restored, Chris.
Okay, everything is fine.
Everything is
as I predicted.
Mildly under control.
Hmm.
Oh, can't throw a grenade that far apparently. That's really disappointing.
Can throw a football that far. Why can't Riku throw a grenade?
It was Orin. Chris, say something cheerful.
Hooray! Woohoo!
Not.
It doesn't come naturally to me, okay?
You could have gone with anything. You could have gone, we've got this. Or, yeah, or let's do it.
Do we, though?
Who knows? Well, now all of our members have haste. So, let's throw... Let's go grenade and a shadow gem, because that might... Mix failed? I've never seen that before.
I guess it's something that doesn't work at a distance.
Wow. I've never seen that before. I didn't know that could happen.
It may be specific to this fight.
Potentially.
The distance thing.
Oh, we'll get another opportunity now. After he scythes us. Oh, you got 2 attacks.
Again, though, what is this thing's deal?
In terms of why is it here and what does it do and all that kind of jazz? No idea.
Yeah.
Go, little Mog. Oh, it's darkened. We could have used darkness this whole time.
Wait, dark works on this thing?
Well, that's a bit of a kick in the dick.
That is something we should have done a while ago.
Yeah. Well, let's smoke bomb. Go blaster mine. Oh, good. 1,000 damage. This fight would have been so much easier if we had known that. Go, nailed it that time. I just needed a warm up. Yeah, attack. Oh. Okay, can't get blasé about this. Oh god, it uses it twice in a row.
Oh,
Thankfully,
no.
Orin has full.
That's cheating. Ow.
Oh, back in the danger zone.
Why? How much health does it have? Can we just kill it?
No.
Damn, so close.
Alright, so let's use the Bhed potion once more. Oh, and the hastes have all gone. Kinda need to use another one, don't we?
Probably.
Could potentially use a Mega Phoenix here.
Seems reasonable to me.
Go. There we go. So a Mega Phoenix will only succeed in getting someone else killed. So we can use... Using use doesn't give us the slight turn advantage that using an item does. So let's use an item since we don't need to use the Bhed potion. That'll get us up to full health, and he'll use Poison Breath, and that'll take us down by 1,500. Yep. And we're poisoned, so now
1,500.
1,500. 1,500. People say 1,500, right?
That is not a thing that anyone says ever.
That's definitely a thing that I've heard said by me.
Yeah, for the number 1000.5.
Oh no. Who's doing something to 1 decimal place when it's over 1,000?
I don't know.
There we go. What I wanted to see. Oh god, but he doesn't have a turn there. Okay. Phoenix down is the way to go.
Is it?
Yeah. Because then we get a turn in between these two turns. So yeah, we get one now.
Oh, I see.
And that way we can heal Lulu as well with an Bhed potion. Whew. And take its big breath in.
Now can we kill it?
Not quite, but we can attack it. 2 attacks away from definitely killing it. Good news, Lulu's dead again.
Hmm.
Am I using that right? Good news?
Yes, definitely.
And we're no longer poisoned. We got punched. Then we used an item, and it was a high potion. And we're back nearly to full health. Rinse and repeat.
Hmm.
Item. We can use a Phoenix down now. Let's try Riku. Lulu's unlucky. Big breath in. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Phoenix down on Lulu.
Isn't she just gonna die? Oh no, yeah.
1800. That's. I'm not quite happy with that much health. So she is just gonna die again.
Hmm.
Oh, should we go for it?
I think we should try to just kill it. I think Auron can do more than 1,000 damage.
All right. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh, I'm very happy with that.
Hmm.
We risked it.
See? Easiest fight of the game.
It only took 25 minutes. Oh. Ah. Well, I'm sad our usual crowd isn't here to enjoy that. I'm sure we'll get comments later on in the piece.
Mm.
Wait, why are we smoking?
Well, I don't know. Sid seems like the type.
That's a lot of smoke. Also, this is just not safe.
At once.
Coming up is one of the most unrealistic scenes in all of Final Fantasy games. I don't care who you are. In Final Fantasy VII, they parachuted in off their airship.
Mm.
What is coming up is some of the most BS transport from airship to ground you will see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It is pretty cool though. Just take a second. I really appreciate the wedding gown. It's not too like crazy and over the top. I mean, it's feathered, which is a little strange, but
it's a nice dress.
I think it works. Also, the hairstyle. Appreciate the hairstyle. For a game that's all about odd fashion choices, it's quite traditional.
Hmm.
There are a lot of guards.
Well, it is like a royal wedding, essentially.
Yeah, but there's no crowd.
Surely this is the point at which you call the wedding off.
No, no, no. He runs up and says, say man and wife. Man and wife. Marriage. Harpoon's the best. Look at this.
Celebrant quoted that
This
speech.
is so dumb. What?
It's fine.
They're under
It's
heavy
entirely
fire,
realistic.
grinding along cables with just their shoes. Cables which break just as they jump off. Like, even if that were at all possible, their shoes are definitely melted.
No, it's fine. See, they're fine. They have special grinding shoes with metal soles.
Oh, can I not save it? Is the save point further up? Ugh. Lulu's still not... Oh. What is going on?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We
What
have a
is
break.
going on?
And these fights are all really easy anyway.
Are they all?
Yeah.
We are
they
terrible. You realize this, right?
We're not that terrible.
I mean, I don't trust us to beat a guy with a gun. Let's just make sure we...
Guns in this universe are useless.
I mean, they're not great.
They're extremely bad.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. We go... Get Riku... Lulu... Getting useful things like MP. No one's told her she's not a mage anymore. Walk her down to there. Sphere. Kamari dreaming big with his 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Oh, Titus. I thought I already moved you, Titus. Sorry.
You only moved in one space.
Ah, more HP. Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Titus and Kamari can get a bit of a cure, and now we have to fight these douchebags. Oh.
See? Guns are terrible.
I mean, that is a 1/6 of Riku's life. A 5th, maybe.
Yeah, we can heal her a lot faster than that.
I don't know, can we? Go, 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 spin the thing. Ah, we got that guy. Good, that's the guy I was trying to get. What do we
Well
steal off these? Oh, that's useful.
Moderately.
It is an ominous sound, though. Like, despite the fact that they only do a very little amount of damage, that is like a firing squad gunshot.
It is.
Let's get Kamari in on the action. Go. Been useful as always, Kamari. Thank you for that. Go. On our way to the save point. Oh, jeez. That's a little more damage.
That's fine. Can we dismantle this thing by stealing from it?
No. But he does have a thrust kick. Which is really dangerous, actually. If he's the last one left alive in battle, just ejects one of your guys from it, but you stay in the battle. So you can get game over by only having kind of 2 characters die. Or potentially 1. Oh, God.
That's fine.
I don't know whether I risk this, because if it doesn't kill... If it kills these guys... she's fire breath.
I don't think the robot is going to be able to take us 2-on-1.
You say that.
I do say that.
Also, it's
I
not...
say it primarily because I think it's true.
Oh, Titus could be dying here.
flamethrowers are also terrible.
You sure about that?
Okay, they're not terrible, but they're pretty terrible. Two flamethrowers are less terrible than one.
Okay, let's heal Kamari up. Yeah, 500, 700 damage. Alright. Let's kill that guy. Now we can worry about killing the guy. Let's get Orin in though, and he can use his special item, our bed potion. Thank you. Ugh. God. Do you know what the worst thing would be?
What?
If we died here and had to redo that battle. Oh, are you kidding me?
He is not. Surely Kamari can finish the robot.
I mean, you'd think so. But it is Kamari. 700 damage.
I think Kamari can do more than 700.
Nope.
Right? Oh, no.
This could be bad, Chris. It could be bad. Right, so switch to Waka. Attack that thing. Hope Waka survives. Does survive.
He can survive being flamethrowered.
Is this gonna work?
Good question.
Even if it does, are we... Oh, good. That's good to know for the future. It's not good to know for right now, because we'll just get caught in a cycle.
An endless loop.
But Warren has a lot of health, so lifing him is good. We can use life on Titus. Warren can attack this dickhead, and we can win.
We really are extremely terrible at this.
Oh, we're so bad at this. Just holding my breath because we haven't got to that save point yet. These are not usually hard battles. It's just how bad we are. And by we, I definitely just mean our guys. We're not terrible at this. Although we probably should have realized you could use null
You
blows.
are also terrible at this.
Oh, what? I don't know how much I don't know if I'm okay with that.
Stay right there, Seymour!
Yeah, Seymour.
Can Seymour hear him?
Yeah, sure. I figure that's more useful than Waka attacking.
It seems reasonable.
It stops quite a lot of damage, right? 800 hit points worth of damage.
Yeah.
That way, if we negate him, just attack, then we're just taking damage from that one guy.
With his terrible, terrible gun.
Yeah, see? Tactics, Chris. Tactics. No, stop trying to attack ourselves.
Oh, a white mage hitting you in the hip with a football does more damage than a gun.
I mean, he is a particularly buff white mage. We need to keep that in mind. Oh, Kamari.
It's what he sounds like.
I mean, you're not wrong. And it's quite funny. It was funny the first time. I didn't expect it.
I'll have to save it.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah,
That was really good.
When you aren't expecting it again.
Oh, that was really good. I really like that. Good. Get that gill.
Absolutely.
Alright, Oren. You're our pupil. Oh, Oren has no MP left. Can we go this way?
He's not very good at this whole white mage thing either, is he?
Well, he's not a white mage, right? He was going to be for a little while. Oh, jeez. Get the wrong guys in for this. And you can only get one of them.
That's fine, we can murder the other one.
Let's go white man. Let's go... Kill off that guy. And then we can cast haste on Waka, so hopefully he'll have turns in between to Null Blaze.
I think they'll take their turns at the same time, won't they?
Not if Waka has anything to do with it. And there we go. Tactics, Chris. Until, of course, Waka gets kicked in the head.
It's all fun and tactics until someone gets kicked in the head.
I was actually thinking that quote. We're on the same page today, strangely enough. Is that everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face? That's the quote, right?
I was thinking it's all fun and games until
someone gets
dies.
hurt.
No mercy.
Yeah, no mercy.
Or until someone gets baseball batted over the horizon.
Go! Yeah, get out.
I wish if you did that to a boss and that they were immune to it but had low enough health that it would just kill them, it did the animation. I think that would be fun.
It would be fun.
I just think it'd be really fun to see Oren baseball bat Seymour into the distance.
I mean, yeah, undeniably, that would be a fun time. It would be... And I imagine it would have been fun to animate as well, but it probably... We've seen what the lip flaps are like in this game. If they could say, if they could cut corners, then they were gonna cut corners, right?
Yeah, part of the charm of the baseball bat animation, though, is that it looks kind of dumb and janky.
I mean, especially if you use it the way we were using it, which is to baseball bat giant worms.
Which is clearly the way it was intended to be.
Oh, 100%. There is no doubt in my mind that you get it at that point of the game because you're coming up to the giant worm. Ah, man. So many battles. So many battles, Chris. Now we need to keep someone in to kill this guy at the back, because if you let him get to the front row, he has a ridiculous attack. What is it with these guys and having special things if you leave them till last?
I do not know.
Me neither. I'd forgotten that Titus had life.
Does he?
Yeah, apparently so. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. More than a gun. Well, I suppose it's artillery, so that should be...
Here's a mortar shot.
Does it
Why is
also...
Titus still so bad at magic?
Well, we've discussed this. It's because Riku's... Not Riku. It's because Lulu's line is actually terrible at magic. The line that he's gone down... despite being the line of the Black Mage, is actually better for magic defense and evasion. Which, I mean, seems like a bad idea, but hey. Jeez, that's a lot of damage.
They killed our white mage.
They
Doesn't
did
seem fair at
kill
all.
our white mage. Oh, he's out of range for that. Fire breath. That's a thing that he can do. Oh good, and it killed the thing. No experience for Waka.
He doesn't deserve it.
No, he got destroyed by a mortar. Are we done? No more battling? Oh, we're done. Oh, we're done.
And now you fight Seymour. What, who gave Keenock a gun? Stop. What does he think he's gonna do with that?
Shoot Orin in the face. That's what he thinks he's gonna do with that.
We've just proven that guns are terrible. Why is this slowing us down?
I do not know. You'd have to ask them. I mean,
why does Yuna even have her staff?
Because she snuck it in, right? It was... Where was she keeping it?
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me?
Because her dress is open at the back, isn't it?
Is admirable.
It was hidden between her boobs.
I mean... Maybe? But the dress doesn't seem low cut enough for her to take it out.
Stop.
Because, yeah, it doesn't look like it was hiding down the back.
Lives? Your actions determine their fate.
Ooh, it's a threat.
This would have a lot more tension if we hadn't just survived multiple gunshots.
Well, it's like the Final Fantasy VII logic with Aeris, right? You can get slashed as much as you like by swords and shot by guns and things like that. But you get stabbed by one Sephiroth sword and there's no coming back.
Yeah, but at least he's like clearly a major villain of the entire story.
True.
These guys are just dumb mooks that we've been slaughtering for 10 minutes.
You are wise.
Come on, where's the man and wife line? There it is. A man and wife.
So are we just gonna go like sit in a pew and watch the wedding now?
Yeah, we have to sit on her side. Which side is that?
I don't know.
He has massive hands. I know it's the Guado in him, but I can't help but thinking, you know what they say about big hands?
I thought it was big feet.
I think they say it about everything.
Quick, Yuna, punch him out!
Kill them.
That's a pretty boss move, though.
I would love it if mid-kiss she had just decked him.
Sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Are those weapons forbidden
This
by
is for Yevon.
There are exceptions.
It's actually really good to have Keenock's hand shaking there.
Weapons. Let them go.
I mean, that's a really nice touch. Not sure about those boots.
No, they're traditional wedding boots.
Of course they are.
Every little girl dreams of picking out her wedding boots.
Leave now, please.
You're coming with us.
Don't worry. Go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
They've seen her summon, right?
He is a summoner.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. I can fly.
No. No.
Believe.
You've got so much to live for, you know. I like how she says believe and Titus is like, okay. Also, by jumping, doesn't she just give away all the leverage that she and her friends had?
Yes. It is impressive that she can do this while falling.
I mean, is it?
Yeah, I assume that summoning takes some manner of concentration, at least.
Yeah, I suppose so, but like it's her job, right? She's supposed to be able to concentrate and summon against fiends and against sin.
Yeah.
If it was her plan the whole time, and she was standing on the edge, mentally preparing herself, she may have started summoning already.
Yuna said leave.
Because clearly she doesn't need to say anything,
We'll join up with her
and she
later.
doesn't need her staff.
Breakthrough.
Where'd Uni go?
The Vel Palace is temple. Yuna goes to one place only.
The Chamber of the Faith.
Oh, here we go, Chris. One of the most dizzying cloisters of trials.
A trap?
Who cares? Yuna's waiting for us.
Huh?
What's a Machina doing in the temple?
I don't know. What is the Machina doing in the Temple
Suppose it comes in
Walker?
handy.
That's not what I mean. The teachings. What about the teachings?
I mean, you've just seen
Don't look at me.
warrior
We've
monks.
demonstrated by this point that the teachings are a load of crap, right?
I mean, not quite, but we have seen... Oh, God.
I mean, we've seen the Yevonites deploy Machina
Another
against
Machina?
us.
Yeah.
So this is Yevon's true face. They betray their own.
You say this like you didn't know. You've been inside this temple before, Orin. Unless it's
I
changed
think he's saying
in
it
10
for Walker's
years.
benefit.
I think he's saying it for our benefit. I don't think I've ever used the Machina to get down there. I think I've always walked down. Huh. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, man.
The entrance to the trials.
This is also a pain in the
Feels
ass
really in
to
there.
get the, because you need to get the
Let's go
destruction
and see.
sphere.
Let's go.
I remember this.
Because otherwise
I
you
mean, I
have-
don't remember how to do it, but
I
remember that it's a pain.
Right, well, let's save it just in case we mess this up. Which, you know, is likely. Literally my least favorite of all the cloisters. Like, maybe a little... the bit that you have to do with Xanakin is bad, but this one is... Alright. There's only one direction I can go. Confirming direction. Right.
Have we still not had a save point?
No, I just saved it.
Oh.
Right, so you stop the glyphs with the A button, or the X button, depending on what you're playing it on. And then you go that way. So we're now here. I want to pick up another Vel sphere. Put
This
this
is going to
dog
be some truly riveting watching, isn't it?
in here. Well, I mean, it's just a logic puzzle, right, that you can't actually see anything with. Everyone can see the same amount as me. But yeah, this is a really bad one. In terms of let's check the other side of here. I'll just try and narrate what I'm doing. I know what I'm thinking about. So there is something here. It looks like we need to put one of our little sphere things. So we need to keep both spheres. So we need to keep at least one sphere in our little podium. Otherwise, it doesn't. It doesn't float. It just drops. Which, you know, is a bad thing. In fact, I think it might just not let you push it over the edge. Alright, so we have now done the top floor. The top floor is done.
Have we?
Yeah.
That's good.
Now we have to go down to the second floor. Heading down here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, this is one of the ones you can choose. Left or right. So some of them stop when you land on them.
Yes.
But others don't.
The Cloister Trials puzzles
damn, I went to the
feel really clunky just in general.
Yeah.
Looking back at this game 20 years later, but this one in particular is really bad.
Yeah, what would you like to see instead? If you... Oh, damn it.
I don't even know that it, like, the concept is bad. It's just that I think it needs a different kind of interface.
What's it supposed, like... My question would be, what's the... Oh my god. Missed it again. What's the objective here? Because...
I don't know.
Like, yeah, have some fun, like, puzzle-solving aspects to your game. Like, absolutely, do that. But at the same time... have it serve a purpose? Taking that glyph sphere. There's something funky over there. Great. So for instance, shouldn't it be something to do with showing that you deserve or the Aeon? So shouldn't it have something more to, like, inherently to do with the Aeon in question?
And you kind of see that in the Makalania Temple with the ice puzzles, or Kilika with the fire things, or Jose with the ice, with the lightning stuff.
Well, and I mean, like, it's hard to... Yes, thematically, like, in terms of the temples are done that way because of those reasons. But at the same... Like, at the same time, how is doing any of that earning the Aeon? Like, how is that proving your worth as a summoner to solve these logic puzzles? That, I mean, for the most part, early on in particular, are trial and error until you know kind of what you're doing. So I just don't see... I don't see how it makes sense as a mechanic. I don't know, it could just be being cynical, but...
Maybe it is purely the... Like, they know that there are dumb bullshit puzzles like this at Zanarkand, so they're preparing the summoners to deal with that.
Yeah, I mean, but even then, that's like, if we're talking about developers, like, that's the developer's choice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we've done something. Great.
Have we?
Yeah, we've
Fantastic.
We've destruction sphered, which is the hard bit. Now, from memory, there's a missable item as well, but it's not the destruction sphere item.
Oh, good.
We don't need to go... Right, we can just go straight. Yeah, it's not the destruction sphere item. We still haven't gone on the first one of these, so I have to try and get this first one. Oh, yes, got it. Yeah, so there's, I think it's a Dragoon Lance. An item for Kamari. Oh, it might be here. Where you can push it through to the other side. There's still one more level.
Oh god, is there?
Yeah, but it's not as long as any of these. I think we've done the hard bit. To go up the side thing here. I might be misremembering though. There we go. That is the... Oh, that's the end of the trial.
Is it?
I believe so. Oh, maybe the destruction sphere is unmissable. Maybe you do need... They make you get it, yeah. So I thought that
no, I don't
chest
think
was
they
unmissable.
do.
Oh. Quick step on that. Maybe I don't need the thing in. Can I push it? Oh.
No, that would be too easy.
How does one push this?
I hate this so much.
You're not the one having to try and do it.
Yeah, but I've done it before. What is going on here? Can you not push this thing?
I can't push it. I keep walking past it. And that needs to be in there. So that runs.
Can you just walk on there?
Nope. Stops me here. But I don't see...
Is there another sphere somewhere that we're supposed to have?
I mean, maybe we're supposed to go back and get an extra sphere, but you know what? Screw it.
Yuna?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
How does Yuna open this door?
Maybe it's magic. Maybe she just kind of says, "Hey, I'm a summoner," and it opens.
Maybe? Oh, good guy Kamari. Oh, are you ready for a big reveal, Chris?
Is this a big reveal?
There is one coming up. It's our first time in a Chamber of the Faith. Who's that little guy? He seems familiar.
What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites.
The dead should be allowed to rest.
Seems like a really clumsy way of animating that. Like you could have had them shaking hands or something like that. Just flying into the summoner's chest.
I don't know. I think it's fine.
Wait! Don't come out!
What else can they do?
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
Oh, good.
What does he mean, the last of them? This is all of us.
Well, I mean, they'd already rounded up everyone else, and it was just us, Titus and Yuna, to come out. So I suppose
right,
that's the last of them. Yeah, let's confirm Bahamut. Yes, let's save this game.
Hang on, aren't we supposed to name him after someone?
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to. I'll have to get a rename thing. No one's in the chat, so no one gets it.
The High Court of Yevon
I was
is
too
now
interested in this.
session.
Apologies. I'm pretty sure you can get a rename card or something like that.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name.
What a moustache.
To those
This
on
guy
the-
does. This guy's actually quite earnest.
And speak only the truth.
He's Maester
Maester
Kelk.
Elk. There we go.
There we go.
Summoner Yuna. You have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester
I mean, we
Seymour
killed
Otto,
him.
conspired with the Bhed and joined in their insurrection.
That's a bit harsh to call it an insurrection.
traitorous
Guado literally killed them all.
That disturb the order
Oh,
of Yevon.
as many as they could.
Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace.
This has spiraled, hasn't it? It got out of hand quite
Real
quickly.
traitor is
Yeah.
Maester Seymour.
Like,
He killed his father.
4
Driscoll
episodes
with his
ago, we
own
were minding our
hands.
own business in the Thunder
What is
Plains,
this?
hanging out.
Hadn't you heard?
That's such an arrogant answer. He's a really well-written character, I
Maester
think.
Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job.
All this
as a
tricksy
summoner.
lawyering. If it was a fair court,
Grand
it
Maester
might have actually
Micah,
worked.
Please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yeah, that's your job.
Yep, that is the idea.
Maester?
Send the dead?
Things come full circle. Titus said when they first met, he should be dead. Oh, those eyes.
Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
I wonder what kept Micah attached to this
Is
plane.
preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die,
That's pretty messed up.
beasts die, trees die. Even
So this is the reveal moment where we find out that Spira is ruled rather by a cabal of undead.
resisting its power.
Yuna could just send them here, right?
But
I assume so.
I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile?
Dramatic reading.
Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
I'm not a huge fan of like the breathy reading of that line.
No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin
Like I think
cannot be
I know that she was like the director was going for like
Yet the courage of
an
those
interesting
who
mix of
fight
emotions
gives
because it's
the
anger,
people
it's anguish,
There is nothing
it's pride,
futile in the life and death of a summoner.
and it's uncertainty as well.
Never futile,
Yeah, not
but
sure.
never ending.
Indeed,
Also, why are we in the gallery for this?
I don't know.
Micah,
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, Summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths.
See, it's this conversation that made me think that there had been more than 4 calms. Because the way that they're talking, it's as if it was kind of a repeated cycle again and again. Every time Sin comes back, a summoner comes, they die, Sin's replaced.
You waste your breath.
When even Micah at his age is probably unlikely to have seen more than 1 or 2 calms.
I hope Yuna's okay.
How old is Micah? I mean, if he's undead, he could be like 300.
She'll make it.
Or did they say how old he is?
No, they didn't say how old he was. They said that they were celebrating 50 years as a maester, I think.
Why is it
So he might be
everything
100.
seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, Sin, and die doing so.
Sin is
Guardians
reborn.
give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent.
And so am I.
Spira is full of death. Only Sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death.
It is really bleak, isn't it?
Endlessly.
It is.
Come out. Your sentence has been
Which I think is what
decided.
this story is about, right? Like I've said this before, but I think this game is about dealing with hopelessness.
Really not.
Or the concept of hopelessness.
Dear friend.
You would.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's also about finding a way, right? I love the fact that the 3 people that they send into the watery prison are the 3 people who can swim.
For what?
Yeah, they really screwed this one up.
They really did. Also, I hope we don't need a mage in the other section because both our mages are down here. In fact, all 3 of our mages are underwater.
Down there somewhere, maybe.
That's fine. I mean, in the other section we'll have Aeons, so it's fine.
It's true, for the first time in a while. Feels like a really long time.
Ooh, you made it.
Ooh. High five. We're not dead.
We're surrounded by spikes underwater. Those spikes seem really unnecessary, by the way.
They definitely are.
I don't know.
Wonder if we
Just
should wait
extravagant
for her.
at this point.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
The water has to be coming from somewhere. That's what I learned from Bear Grylls. Always follow the water.
Does the water have to be coming from somewhere? Like, could they have just dumped a lot of water in there and left it?
Well, if it's flowing, then yes, it looked like it was flowing.
Oh, yeah.
Ever the answer.
Yeah, those Ronsto with their hang-ups about murder.
I mean, Keenock really needs to be worried right now, right? He's the only living person still on this council since Kalka's left.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No
Although,
one thrown into the Via
Seymour-
Purifico has ever survived.
If Seymour's dead, can he still summon? We don't see him use anima after he dies.
Place guards at the exit, kill any who emerge.
No idea.
Sir, leave that to me.
First your father, Now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
I mean,
Wait, I will go too.
that's a terrible idea, Keenock.
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Yeah, this is the central issue of your little evil council, isn't it?
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
You're all clearly awful. How can any of you trust each other?
The Via Purifico. Surely that means that by the time we get to the other end, we're purified and are no longer criminals.
Yeah, you'd think so.
But it's about that time, Chris, and we've got a save point.
It does seem to be.
Well, thank you very much for joining me today, Chris. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I'm sure the chat and the viewership will pick up in the coming weeks, because of course we'll be doing this again next Friday, barring any cataclysmic world events, which, I mean, yeah. We'll probably be here next Friday. Chris, do you have anything to plug while you've got the people here?
I write nonsense about Pokemon at Pokemaniacal.com. Come and read it.
So if you want to hear someone thinking far too hard about Pokemon, then go over to Chris's site. I, Jim the editor, and the editor over there, so occasionally you'll see something about or from me. Yeah, in the meantime, thanks for watching, everyone. As I said, I've been Jim the editor, and yeah, I hope you hear from me soon. Well, that's